what's good, y'all? Welcome to episode 11 of the Pure Rap Podcast. We finally got the man himself back.
If you don't know, my name is Kev. I was here
Kid,
last week. I'm usually the host as well, but I had a MCK take over for another week, giving me another week off of handling all that. So, and I'm feeling good, and I'm glad to be back, man.
Thanks, man.
yeah,
What about you?
yeah.
What about you, Darneezy? How was your guys' Easter
Darn,
weekend? I know we had that versus, you know what I mean,
yeah,
with the
Darneezy
Isley
in the
brothers and the
flesh.
Earth,
Yeah,
Wind, and Fire.
yeah, that Easter vibe. You know what I'm saying? Got that home cooking. You know,
That
got
cookout was fire last
that
night.
cookout.
Are you
Was
guys about
fire.
to cook up?
I don't know what type of cookout, man. I got that fried chicken. You know, the mac and cheese, the cabbage. You know,
I felt like
cornbread,
I felt
the
like Steve
brown.
Harvey last night, man. With my
Steve
cigar.
Hardy. Hey, that soup was fire though.
Hey,
Hey, they need to
Steve
stop
Harvey.
sleeping. They
Facts.
stop sleeping. That soup was. I know I see the memes, but like, come on now, that soup. If you seen
You know, you
Steve
always got
Harvey,
that cigar with them.
Man, I felt like Steve Harvey with my cigar last night. I
yeah,
had
it
that
was
Cohiba in hand.
styling though. Nah,
I
that
know.
versus was long though. Like I
That shit
think
like 4 hours, man.
we was
Hey,
talking about like I think
that's
like
not real music. You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
that
nah,
thing,
that's
you
that
know,
real
like,
real music. People sampled off of that.
you know,
Like that's some real stuff.
everyone over 40 was going crazy. You had moms, uncles, aunties, grandmas, all
Grandma,
going
aunties,
crazy.
cousins,
All the mold heads are going crazy.
yeah,
Drinking their
the
wine. You know,
uncles.
yeah, all of them were dressed up like they were back at the disco back in the days or something. You know what I mean? And nah, it was dope though. Like I know my mom was watching it heavy. I tuned in every now and then because, like you said, it was like super long. So it would be like an hour later. I click, click
No,
on.
you
Like,
should
man,
still
What?
They forgot to turn these old geezers forgot to turn the cameras off or what? Like that shit still.
Hey, but I mean that's it looks like it's dope. I think like I saw somebody tweet that it's not how it was back then. I guess when you go over the limit you could click back on. I guess like they must have updated Instagram to where it's like they made it longer to be on live or something. I don't know. That's what I saw somebody tweet about.
That's probably my retweet.
Reasons the best song ever made.
hey, that song is fire.
Thank
Hey,
you, Drew.
fire.
Shout out Earth, Wind, and Fire, man, for real. 'Cause,
Shout out.
Thank you all for the love. I'm glad to be back.
yeah, I know
Oh,
Kev got his little fan club right there now.
he got a little fan
Now-
club going on.
now
Okay, I
we,
see.
now we miss. It's always good with us three on it, man. Like, it's that extra, you know what I mean? It's that extra energy. This is the OG cast. We know the versus battle. We should have been up there with the third. It should have been a triple threat. We should have been up there against
Triple threat.
Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley brothers. I
Yeah,
guarantee we would have won.
Yeah, the
got-
Isley Bros.
We can make some
You guys watch
smooth, melodic music like that.
Facts, man. We got the mics already. We got everything. You guys watched that Godzilla and versus King Kong?
I haven't.
I haven't watched
man.
it yet, but
It's all right. I mean, it's all right. I don't watch like all the old Godzillas, but like I mean, it's a little confusing.
I
You
ain't watching
know?
that either.
I ain't watching it either, but I mean, it was cool. They had like the black dude from Atlanta. That dude he played in other movies and shows too, but he made it a little funny. So man, it was
Yeah,
some.
it was just
It's
entertaining,
cool.
kind of.
Yeah, it made it a little entertaining.
You watch it from HBO Max or or actually go to the theater because I know theaters are pretty much back open. So
Yeah, but now it's like you get to choose. Like you could get a choice now. It's either you want
exactly,
to go in the theater,
spend money,
or you already got the streaming. Like if
Facts.
it wasn't for my
Yeah,
brother,
gotta go
you know.
take your ass to the theater, man. You can't watch a movie like that at home, man. You gotta take your ass to the theater with the sound and everything.
Yeah, that movie specifically. Yeah, there's certain movies you should go
Something
to
like
the
that,
theater.
man. It'd probably be better to see in theaters than sitting at home.
But see,
You
you
got
got a
to-
choice now. You got a choice. It's like, all
Sometimes
right,
you want to spend that theater money for some
Theater?
snacks and some snacks and you know
yeah, snacks and all that.
That's what you
Or
see.
just-
or get a free trial. For the snacks.
Hey, we haven't had
Yeah.
movies in a year, man. I don't mind spending the money for them theater
Nah,
snacks
see,
at this point.
Exactly.
Shit.
That's my reasoning of all. I want
Yeah,
to
nah,
just
I'm-
because of that.
I think we're all itching just to go to the theater. We haven't. I don't even know the last
Theater
movie
popcorn
I
is
even
different.
seen since the whole COVID. I don't even remember. So
Damn.
I don't remember. Like if you can remember, if y'all can remember. I
I
don't.
can't remember, man.
It might
I
have been. I think it might have been Star Wars. the last Star Wars that came out. I think that was the
Um,
ninth one, the ninth installment, the final one. That was the last movie I seen
I haven't
before the theaters.
paid attention to any new Star Wars.
Yeah, if it wasn't for y'all, I would have never been at no Star Wars movie. I'm telling you that right now.
You were never messing with Star Wars, man?
Yeah, if it wasn't for like my friends, like you guys, I wouldn't even be going to movies.
I rock
like
with
that.
the George Lucas Star Wars. I ain't rocking with the Disney Star Wars. Man.
That's fair. I'm not mad at that statement. I think most people are kind of like that, but it is what it is. It's good entertainment. You know what I mean? It's a pretty good movie. They could have went a different direction, but this ain't about Star Wars. So y'all ready to jump into the news?
Yeah, man. Get into the hip hop news, man.
Yeah, let's get into the hip hop news, man. All right. So first, now we got to talk about DMX. He's still on life support and remains in critical condition. Those of you who didn't know, pretty much over the weekend, DMX reportedly had an overdose and a heart attack as well. Rushed to the hospital, and yeah, man, I haven't really heard any updates today, so I was hoping we didn't hear anything tragic throughout the weekend or today. So hopefully that's a good sign. You know what I mean? That we can hopefully DMX. You know what I mean? I know everyone's been showing tons of love, support, encouragement. Even people outside the hospital, the Rough Riders, his family.
Yeah, I think they had a vigil today, this morning.
Yeah, they had it like a
prayer.
couple of hours ago. Yeah, I seen partial videos of it. People on the motorcycles doing burnouts and
yesterday,
all that. Yeah, so they doing showing a lot of love. They playing his music right across the street from the hospital.
Yeah, that's real.
Crowds, the wife, family, they all. Yeah, it's just tragic. We're just hoping for a miracle at this point.
Facts, and that's one thing I will say about DMX. He's like the one artist, like, I feel like has the most love, like I've ever seen with any, rap artist before in my life. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's someone who you could feel. He's himself. He's original. He's been through the worst of the worst, hard times, but still, that faith is so strong. He cares for his people. It's like you can't, you know what I mean? Like, so when this happened, it was like, damn, like not DMX. You know what I mean? So
the news ain't out yet, but what he OD'd on, right? Or is that?
No, I haven't seen that yet. It's kind of just been kind of the same, repetitive news.
I'm sure it's gonna be a while, a little bit until we find that out. I don't think so.
Yeah. Hold on, what he actually OD'd
on?
Oh,
yeah.
Who knows what it could have been?
People are saying, I don't know, heroin. Some people said he got a mistake. It was crack. I don't know. People just throwing news out. I don't know what's really true.
Knows.
Yeah, nobody really knows.
Totally different than that, for all you know.
We don't
know.
That
substance abuse sucks because I know he's been,
he's been battling like that,
it for a while,
for years. Yeah, years to come.
I know that's a tough thing to get out of. So hopefully this time he can make it out. You know what I mean? He gets blessings, be able to make it out, and then stay healthy moving forward for his family. For himself, most importantly. So. Before we go into the next news, I did want to play this one video just for DMX, and it's something that we see over the years always come back up on the socials, things like that.
His Woodstock performance.
Yeah, that Woodstock 99 performance. I'm gonna play that real quick. Right. That one gets me hyped every time, bro. That crowd is insane, bro.
Yeah, that's
COVID is nowhere to be found those times. Shit.
I think he's I don't know I mean, people in the comments, you guys too. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if he might be the only. I think the only rap artist that performed at Woodstock. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I seen that somewhere. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know. I mean, he performed like in front of millions of people. So I mean,
But yeah, I
that's
think it's
that.
yeah,
I think he has a stat sheet for that for sure. I mean, for
that's
the
a whole
biggest.
sea of white. No,
I don't even know how people hearing all that music though. Like, I don't know if a speaker could be that loud. You can hear from like football
I know,
fields
right?
to football fields. Like
you know
that.
they got away with saying the N word.
Oh,
Can't hear him back there.
yeah. Nah, that's
man, that's a crazy. I mean, they all know the word, brother. You know what I mean? Like when you
yeah.
get
People
that,
know the
like,
words. Yeah,
yeah, because that's mainly for like rock. You know what I mean? Like performances and stuff. So when DMX rocks the stage like that, and then everyone's bring the words back. He's like stop, and then everyone just put the microphone up. Everyone just going
shut
crazy.
them
But
down, open up, shut.
you see people getting thrown, mosh pits everywhere. I'm like, bruh, imagine being there.
Yeah,
That's like
It's
that's
been a
wild,
dope experience, man.
facts, man. So yeah, keep the prayers up for DMX, and we hope to
yeah.
hear positive news moving forward. So,
Keeping the prayers up.
and another one that recently just popped up was a security guard for Kodak Black was shot at McDonald's parking lot in Tallahassee, Florida. I guess after a show or a concert in Florida. Um, I guess they got ambushed, like their entourage and the security guard, like when they were, I guess, in the car, ended up getting his leg shot, rushed to the hospital. But I guess he's good now. Not well, they said. I mean, he's not in a condition
life-threatening.
where it's like a life-threatening condition.
Yeah.
So he's good. But man, it's like
Every week it's something. It seems like.
yeah, right. Like artists is getting targeted. So
Getting targeted. I mean, he already what is it? He having beef with Southside.
No,
Like,
yeah, like you saw.
yeah, like I don't know what all
Like,
that's
like-
about, but I see Southside like,
You know,
yeah, I
you're
pull up to
connected.
Florida. He bring your homies.
Because it was literally like yesterday, like when he put out a video, right? Like yesterday morning or some shit, or the day before, like
Yeah,
it was
not
like
too-
threatening them pretty much.
Yeah, not too long
Yeah.
ago.
And then
I know
last
that
night
whole
that
little-
happens.
yeah, that whole little Uzi thing popped up like with Southside. I guess he was talking about like Offset tried to rob him or whatever, and he protected him. And then this whole Kodak thing happened right after. I don't know if I didn't really look into it, but I don't know if Kodak was defending Uzi or I don't know what it is, or if they had their own little thing going on. So
All I know is
Yeah.
they said Southside, put a hit on his own dad or some shit. I'm like, bruh.
yeah, that's,
Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it
wild.
was connected.
man, yeah,
Yeah.
people gotta just settle that stuff like in a different way. It's not worth people's life
People's
not
lives.
being
They put
took
it
like
on the
that.
internet.
So
Put it on the internet for us
Yeah.
to talk about. Like,
yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I mean, at least we hear good news that the security guard is good. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
don't want to see any bloodshed.
Yeah, we don't
another.
wanna-
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Darnell?
Nah, just like you don't want to see no losses. You don't want to just unfortunate losses just because of that.
We need to
Yeah,
start
facts.
picking each other up, man.
Yeah,
Over something
I
like
don't know the
something
whole
so
drama
petty.
with that, but
Yeah.
it's too many. It's too many like people passing away. Like people like rappers.
petty
I mean,
shit.
people. Yeah, just all
Yeah,
around.
petty,
I think
all
there's
the petty stuff.
petty stuff. So it's just like you don't want to just keep having that on and on too much.
Yeah, facts. Well, speaking of another artist, I guess you could say targeted, we had a Drake stalker that was reportedly arrested after allegedly beating guard with a metal pipe, and she was also armed with a knife. This was at the Drake's Toronto estate, and I guess she didn't even get past the first gate. So
These females
Yeah.
are going crazy.
yeah, that's pretty wild.
These females
Right?
are
I
crazy,
mean,
man. Metal
for
pipe,
real.
tail knife?
Yeah, and then
Shoot.
beating his guard with a metal pipe. It's like that's like
What?
GTA when you run out of guns.
Yeah.
It's like,
Man, at least you didn't have a gun, buddy. God damn.
yeah, right.
I mean, dang, how many security guards this man got? I mean, she got.
That's
She
crazy.
couldn't
to
get
know you
past
have
the
to live
first
your life-
gate.
Yeah, she couldn't even get past
That's
the first
crazy.
gate.
No,
so-
you have to live your life with a security guard at your gate, bro. Like you hire somebody to stay there, like you
And
fucking.
now we see.
I mean,
why,
yeah, if you a biggest artist like that, I mean,
that's how crazy your life is, man. Like, damn.
right?
yeah, I
And
mean,
people
you
always
got
say
to.
like, "Oh, why artists? You're walking with security." It's like this is why they walk with security, bro. It's like you're not gonna lose your life over.
Yeah,
something.
we don't even know
Something,
if this
man.
is a. We don't know if this is a fan. We don't know if somebody was really just trying to, break in and try to steal, whatever in his house is.
Yeah.
Or,
I mean, fans
just
be doing
don't.
crazy stuff, man. Like them crazy. This probably was a fan. She was probably trying to get in to see Drake, and yeah, by all means, like she wasn't probably doing harm Drake or anything, but she's like she'll harm anyone else to get what she
Not
needs
doing
to
anything.
do.
Yeah, I mean, she beating up guards and all that. That's you doing too much right there. I mean, shoot, there's people getting up into the White House and all that. Doing the branches, they getting up there, all up in the union.
Yeah.
So
That's insane to me.
no, that's crazy. I was kind of shocked when I heard this news. I don't think I ever heard of like in Drake's career that somebody really try to beat up guards just to see him or break into his
right through his damn
mansions.
guards.
I was thinking like, damn, that's crazy, but it's just crazy
People
fans
are crazy
out
out
there.
there. Man, I'll do anything.
Yeah, I know. One thing that'll be funny is like if once our podcast like gets to the point where it's like where we start, like having like big name rappers and things like that. We gotta have like a fan segment, but not a fan segment, but like where they tell a story or like a crazy story about a fan, like what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like I want to hear a story because I'm pretty sure so much artists like big artists got like stories about like fans that we probably what I mean that probably would never see the day in
here.
life.
yeah, showing up. I know people like show up to like their hotels and they're like, "What the heck? Like, how did you know where I stayed at?" Like,
Yeah, it's like, how did you get this information? It's like,
yeah,
Like
people
sending
be
the randomest fan mail to his home. Shit, like,
yeah, stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's just it's crazy.
wild.
Wow.
That's a Soprano story.
Soprano story.
that could be a whole show right there. Speaking of Drake, we got Rod Wave. He cut his own verse off of Lemon Pepper Freestyle. So I guess he was supposed to be on that. I don't know if it was supposed to be just him and Drake, or if it was Rick Ross, or what I mean. But I guess he cut his verse because he didn't like his verse, and then he just wasn't feeling it, and he knew he had to come hard on this Drake track, and just didn't really feel like he was ready for it. So I guess that's understanding. You want to pitch your best, work that. If you don't feel like you could be on that level, then it's like I'm gonna just step back until it's time for me and Drake to have to have a actual track that we can make. But I mean, I guess this doesn't really hurt because I just seen that Rod Wave's album is #1 right now, so
it's not
that
really.
don't really hurt him, yeah.
It's not really a flop. Like honestly, if
Yeah.
Rod Wave was on there, like it's not gonna make a difference. Like Rick Ross and Drake have like the best.
I'm happy he
right
wasn't
there.
on the track though.
Yeah, like I just when I heard this, I'm like, what? Like, I mean, it would have been different. Rod Wave has his own wave of fans. Like
And
he dropped a project. He got his own sound.
Much different than Rick Ross, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't even know what this sound would like because he cried too much on
Rick
record.
cried too much. He be
Yeah, he be singing and all that. Like, what? This ain't gonna sound like.
Yeah,
That's
don't
when-
sound
that's
like
when
it
they,
is.
It's not gonna
No
sound
wonder he cut it
melodic.
off.
Like,
It don't sound right.
You're gonna be crying because they left off the lemon pepper.
yeah, I heard, yeah, I'm hearing people talking chat. They're talking about they getting away from the lemon pepper, but nah, I'm actually like I don't know.
He said
happy.
lemon pepper he doesn't like lemon pepper wings, so he didn't want to be on the song.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, just to put a question out there for you guys. I don't know. Are you guys big Rod Wave fans? He has a big fan base, just by meaning.
I haven't
so,
really listened to too much of Rod Wave, like
Yeah,
personally.
I'm not really big on him either.
yeah,
I hear about him all the time. I know like that one big song he had like a couple years ago, but then that like I don't know really much about him.
Yeah, I just can't get into him too often. He just like too crying a lot, just too sad. Like it's just like I can't really get into him though. See, look, we got fans on Rod Wave, but
Hey man, one of these days I'll check him out. I'm not gonna. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's not bad.
he's not bad. He's saying
can't
he's not somebody I
can't
can listen to
him
every
like
day. Yeah, I can't listen to him every day.
Darnell ain't something. His heart ain't broken.
Nah,
Shout
can't
out
do
young,
it.
shout out Young Phenom. Yeah, he got different vibes. Yeah, you just gotta, if you're to each their own though. You know what I mean? It's not always gonna be for
Come on,
everybody.
Darnell,
but,
man.
yeah.
but I will say though,
Why you-
but
No, you don't even play him.
Hey, I ain't.
You don't even play him.
I feel like I'm gonna listen. I'll check him out after this.
That's what they all say. Then watch.
Yeah, when
Weeks ago, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, have you listened to him?"
I'm
I'm
asking
gonna
Yeah.
play tennis after this.
Same.
If I can get down to it when I'm playing tennis, then I'll fuck with it.
then pick his
Man,
album for the album.
Just go on
review.
YouTube and go look at his videos or something. I don't know. Man, try
Caleb
something.
gonna choose Rod Wave for the album review.
Nah, that's Darnell's, man. So Darnell can finally check it out.
New
Yeah,
release.
Yeah,
Everybody's
he-
been talking about that
YouTube,
right now.
YouTube.
I mean, his
The
number one
soul,
right now. So
yeah, the Soulfly, yeah, everybody been talking about it. Like he got the track with Polo G and
people definitely listening. That's for sure.
yeah, nah, they listen to it for sure. But
But anyway, speaking of Lemon Pepper Freestyle, the man himself, Rick Ross says collab album with Drake is under serious consideration. So we had this before when Ocho Cinco came out and was saying like rumors. So I guess it's looking like a
Could happen.
possibility. I think it's truly going to happen. When you say serious consideration, it's like you're just kind of putting it out there like it's not. You know what I mean?
finally,
And then people
Yeah.
online saying they don't miss. Like they're gonna drop out. They should drop something.
They
like,
should
collab
if they're
project.
smart, man. That
shoot,
would be,
Drake and Future, Rick Ross and Drake. Like, come on, like we need something like that.
man. A Rick Ross and
We need-
Drake collab album though, that's
Yeah.
like that could rival some of those big collab albums, like like Watch the Throne, things like that. If they do it right, you know what I mean? If it's like
Yeah.
that Lemon Pepper vibe, like
Ooh, Lemon Pepper, some Aston Martin vibes, some Stay
Bro, yeah.
Scheming, some the list goes on.
Aston Martin music, bro. That shit's crazy.
That
The
shit
list
drop- That shit vibe to this day, man. It's
What's
been
the
like over
last
10
thing
years.
Ross dropped?
Port of Miami 2, I would think.
Yeah,
That's probably the
was, I believe,
last.
yeah, that was his last one. Dog. Yeah, the
That's
album
probably the
was
last
pretty good.
project. Yeah, that was pretty dope
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, Rick Ross's album is always good. He always got his sound right. It's like beats are perfect.
Yeah, his production.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, damn, I
can't
feel
go
like I
wrong
gotta
with
be in a Maybach to be listening to some of his music.
gotta
Like,
be in a Maybach.
yeah, like it's just too like the production is just like great. Like, it's
Like
just,
high-end quality.
Actually, the last thing
Yeah.
that Rick Ross dropped was Coming to America too. Technically, it was all in his house.
Oh.
It was all in his house.
Oh, but I mean, yeah, he talked musically. I mean, I don't know.
Nah,
but
I'm just.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
He's featured a lot though on a lot of people's albums. Like always, like you're always gonna see a Rick Ross feature. I know he's been like Benny the Butcher, et cetera, et cetera. So
Yeah, but as far as his
yeah.
stuff,
Yeah,
maybe
Rock-
Maybach music. Oh, that
Yeah,
drops
Ross-
every time.
Maybach music.
Maybach music.
man, Ross makes you want to get rich, man. So
Swear on everything. What's the?
all right, let's go on to the next one. I know we kind of kept this out the
Oh,
news,
brother.
but Sweetie's elevator brawl.
I don't want to talk
Oh,
about
no.
the tug of war, man.
Huh? No, I just picked
Tug of war.
it wasn't over. I just picked that just because it sounds funny.
Tug
Nah,
of war.
Yeah, they're just having a little tug of war, in the elevator.
Little
It looks like Quavo won.
Quavo 1, Quavo 1
Yeah,
0.
And I
he's
want to
so
ask
crazy.
would you say that was what's the word for it? Domestic violence on Quavo's end?
No,
Nah,
we all
I don't
totally seen the video.
I don't
know a lot
see.
of people were trying to say that he was it was domestic violence on his end. Like last thing I saw, she was trying to swing at him. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like we seen the
He
video,
was just
so
trying to
there's
get her
nothing
in
else.
the elevator.
Shoot, that's on both parties. They both swinging. I mean,
They
if I
both
don't
in the
see
wrong,
no
yeah.
cuts,
They both in the wrong.
bruises,
I'm not
You
siding
know-
with anybody either, man. They're both in the wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're both like that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Especially when you seen the video and Quavo look. He's seen the
Yeah, he looked-
It's like-
he looked at the video
I feel
like
Ray Rice right now.
he's like,
Fuck.
I'm gonna get charged for this.
Yeah, he said, "Oh damn, they
Feeling like
gonna
Ray
feel-
Rice, man.
No, not Ray. He definitely wasn't a Ray Rice movie. That was.
Nah, I'm just-
Nah, no, Ray, no, Ray. Oh, that's
Yeah,
different.
Jay-Z in the
That's too
elevator.
different.
Oh yeah, the Jay-Z and Solange. Yeah, so
Jay-Z in
this
the
is our
elevator.
this is our next elevator moment. There's a lot of elevator moments going on in history. I don't know what the next one's gonna be, but
In the history of hip hop, there's a lot of elevator
Man,
moments.
Yeah, man, just gotta take the stairs. Take the stairs when you're getting in an argument. Don't take the elevator, man.
Facts.
Y'all
Take
got
the
a
stairs.
confrontation going on. Take the stairs.
Take the stairs. Oh,
Don't take an elevator.
Hey, that's actually a good segue. Speaking of taking the stairs, I'm glad. Versus in Peloton joining forces for music battle workouts. Peloton is actually those just workout bikes with those kind of like with the screens. You know what I mean? Where you can
They
kind
got
of like,
bikes and treadmills.
yeah, basically. So I guess they're joining forces now. I've seen on the Versus page. So
It'd be cool.
you know what I mean? I know Caleb, you've been doing those miles and things like that.
Hey man,
Might
I want to
be
get a
time to-
marathon, man. It's
Hey,
like
it's
$4,000 for a treadmill, man. You gotta drop a
4 Gs. Damn,
or
what's the
do payment
cheapest?
plans, or do payment plans. Shit.
What's the
Right.
cheapest? I don't know.
The bike's cheaper. I think the bike's like $3,000.
Mm,
Yeah, but like you said, there
Or
are the
less
payment
cheaper
plans.
price.
So
shoot,
yeah, but for the
That's
people out there too, I mean, hey, if you're trying
definitely
to
convenient. Yeah,
watch
for
that versus
people.
battle,
Man,
And work out.
run up our videos so we start getting paid by YouTube and I can get me one. Shit.
all right,
I
and,
need the views up, views and subscribers up.
and
Yeah,
Anchor
man.
as
Then we start
well.
paying
You
for that.
I'll
Anchor.
plug
Oh yeah.
that real quick, man. If y'all tuning in, make sure to share it to all your friends. It ain't hurt to copy a link and send it in someone's DMs or something, man. It ain't that hard.
Talk to him. No.
Run it up, man. Run us up, man. Tune in and talk with us.
And how much
Yeah,
does it
but-
cost? It costs $0.
About
To do that.
$0.
$0 to do it.
Yeah, you
Unless
can always watch the replay. You don't got to tune. Yeah, I mean, if you want to
or
turn
that too,
live,
man. Watch the
leave
replay.
comments,
Too.
watch the replay, leave comments
Share
on the
that as
replay, 'cause
well.
then we could, you know what I mean, and we go leave a like, comment, leave a comment on the replays, hit us
Make
up
sure
on
to
our
share the
social
replays,
medias.
man.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, bro? We're everywhere. You pretty much Instagram, Twitter. We're always posting. So hit us up on that. Anyways, speaking of social media, Cameron says he's blocked more. Minimum is what he really said than 200K people on social media. That's a minimum of 200K. So it's probably more. That's a lot of
A
people.
lot
to
of
block.
motherfuckers, man.
Whoa.
That's a
What
lot
is-
of people to
I'm
block.
sure it's like I'm surprised his block list isn't like lagging, froze, like won't let him block.
Aren't
him.
you? Yeah, when you
A lot of
when you
motherfuckers.
block that many people, probably like do you?
Surprised he ain't fucking up your phone
It messes up your Instagram or something. Don't you get like your account get suspended or something like that?
for
if you do
blocking
that?
people. I don't know. I don't block
No.
like that, so I don't know.
Or unfollow people? Is that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
He just I think he said yeah, here it is. He said I got at least 200,000 people minimum block. That's at least so maybe more than that. Don't ever feel bad about blocking someone. It's your page. And then he said he continued to make an analogy, I guess. Somebody come into your house and be like, I don't like the curtains. I don't really like the furniture. Well, get the fuck out. Why are you here? You don't like a bunch of shit, but you still in here. It's like, so I ain't mad at that. It's like you're on this. People always go on YouTube videos and people's pages just to comment negative stuff. It's like, bro, like you.
Why you
clicked
wasting
on
your
this.
time?
Why you here? Like,
Yeah,
you
you
wasting
just wasting your time.
yeah, it's like, bro, you're like, that's kind of. I'm not mad at that, but at the same time, 200K people is it's a lot of people to click and block. Like you got to. Like,
He
think
really
about
took
that.
time in his day to
Like,
do all
man.
that.
That's what I'm
Spend
saying.
a lot of time of your day to
Yeah.
be doing that.
It must be really getting to him. He should just ignore it, if anything.
Unless he
Yeah.
probably hire somebody.
That
We
too.
got a manager to do that.
Yeah, here, just give him
I
a
want
phone.
to hire my
just-
manager. To
Hire a manager.
Media manager.
Just block people randomly.
That's
block,
funny.
blah, 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 blah.
I want
Block
the
all
world
the
record.
fans.
I want the world record of blocks.
Right. Or this
Probably
could
will.
be what Cameron could do, moving forward, be like Freddie Gibbs and make a fake IG account to diss other rappers. I know
Yeah,
Freddie
let's give
Gibbs
it
and
there
Kevin.
to-
Yeah, I mean they're good friends, so they probably chill with each other on their burners. You know, what I mean, just hey Kevin Durant, what should I say to these rappers today? Like,
teach me your ways, man. You're
This-
that's pretty sad when you think about it. It's kind of funny though. Like, I think it's hilarious because I could picture Freddie Gibbs doing something like this too, just chilling and just
I don't know.
other rappers' account on a whole other page, just talking track. Your album is trash. He probably went under Nas's on Nas's page after the Grammy.
You
Oh,
did-
after the Grammys.
but
Sauce.
I got my cat in the. Get out of here, man.
The cat,
Godzilla
Cat.
over here. This is Godzilla right here. Shit.
Godzilla.
the real
No, that's Clifford and the cat. Go ahead.
Clifford the big red dog versus the cat.
Here's the cat.
Man. This motherfucker's like 20 pounds.
God damn.
20
Big ass
pounds.
cat. Hey, that's how I got him, man. I didn't feed
Needs
him
that Peloton bike.
Peloton bike.
Needs
Get that
needs
bike on motion. Nah, Freddie Gibbs is funny on IG, but like
Yeah, he's
him
hilarious.
having an account just to diss people is funny. I mean, he already posts funny videos on Instagram.
I know, right?
Like,
why
I don't
you
even,
need to make a fake account, man?
you really don't need a
Fucking
fake
get straight
account
up.
just to diss people. Like, it's just
Yeah,
already.
Yeah,
It's
you
all
put-
funny games with him on his page. It's all fun.
Yeah, you already posted shit anyway. You might as well just be straight up.
yeah, might as well. It's like,
It's all funny.
and last one on the news is Pusha T says he'll have the best album that drops in 2021. What do you guys think? Based off Pusha T's resume, you know what I mean? I mean, I feel like he's one of those people who could say this and that could actually happen. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Bro.
It's still early. We don't who the fuck knows we're gonna get this. If we get a Ross and Drake album, man, that might just.
That's what I'm saying. We could get
You just never know what's gonna come out this year, man.
He said you have the best. I mean, yeah, there's people
J.
still
Cole,
waiting. Maybe Kendrick this year too.
J. Cole.
Some people from TDE should be dropping this year for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people ain't been dropping.
It's gonna be.
for
I
like
think it's
some
gonna
years.
it's gonna be a crazy year for sure.
They should be dropping. But saying he'll have the best, I mean, he might have one of the best. I mean, you know, I don't know about the best. Though.
Didn't he say like he finished it? He just said Kanye check it out or some shit.
Kanye review it real quick.
I saw something like that. Like he had to have Kanye check it out in Wyoming or where the fuck he's at. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Pusha T's discography.
I mean,
He did have-
that's what I'm saying. And Daytona was his last.
Daytona. That was the last one, right? I was thinking.
Yeah, 'cause that's when
Yeah.
that's when the crazy diss record of Drake came out, and then he got nominated for a Grammy with that album, and it was only 7 tracks.
Yeah, no, it was a good
That was
short.
one of the best albums of that. Of that
Yeah,
year.
it was nice and short, and dang, how they condensed it. Yeah, like it was cool. Under 30 minutes. Yeah, it was. Nah, that was a cool album for sure. That was one of the best ones. But I don't know about best album.
If anyone, I will say this though: if anyone could do it, or anyone can have a statement like that, a guy like Pusha T will be able to say something like that. You know what I mean? Because of his resume. A lot of people won't be able to say that and back it up.
not if it was like YBN Namir with the, he was saying something like that. And
Yeah,
that one
Namir.
song is like been going around how bad it is. There's like over 150,000 dislikes on that one YouTube track.
Oh, that's sad.
That's crazy. I never even heard that. 65.
I actually checked it. I told you. I went when I saw someone post it. I went and checked it out. Listened to like the first 20 seconds and just had to leave a dislike and left. Like I can't finish this shit.
Damn.
I had to leave my dislike.
He said, "Let me. I got to have my
Garbage.
I had to leave my dislike.
Yeah, that's funny.
Garbage. He said it was trash. You know, that's why
Horrible.
Cordae left. But, you know, sometimes the people got to venture out and do their own thing.
Elevate above.
Right. All right. So moving forward, we're about to go into the new releases. You guys are watching. About to go through a new releases and get into our discussion and get into our game. So just share, leave comments, tune in, all that good stuff. And for the new releases, start with the singles. Westside Gunn dropped 2 tracks. I guess he's gonna have an album coming out soon. Julia Lang and TV Boy. Julia Lang is like a 1-minute track. TV Boy is a really like 2-minute track. So very short. It's just that Westside Gunn, that Griselda vibe is just dope. Like just dope records. I mess with them heavy, especially TV Boy. I was up in that on repeat. So
Go check that shit out.
I didn't get a chance to check that one out, but
Go check it out.
I'll check it out.
Let us know how y'all feel.
How y'all feel about Westside Gunna?
Then we got Freddie Gibbs drop Big Boss Rabbit. I don't know who's had
Ooh, I
a couple
like-
singles come out. This one was fire.
Yeah, this one was dope. I like this one. This is like the sample off one of Nas tracks and some other thing.
Yeah, what's up with Freddie Gibbs and the Rabbits, man?
And Rabbits. Yeah, I know.
Like a single, was it with like fucking
Schoolboy Q?
Where he had like a
Yeah.
bunny on it?
Bunny on it. What was it called?
Gang signs.
Gang sign. Yeah, gang signs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, it was
Bunny on
dope
it.
too. I don't know what the whole rabbit.
Rabbit, bunny,
I
whatever the fuck
guess
that
it was
same
like-
shit, man.
Probably has to do with just cocaine, Rabbit being white. That would be my best.
Yeah.
Probably.
Big Boss Rabbit.
Right? That sounds like about right.
Nah, it was dope though. I like that one.
Yeah, we got-
Yo, you made her make the music?
Of course.
Yes.
You making?
I haven't heard
She's
shit from her.
She's
Oh,
just
man.
she. I mean, she's very underrated. I mean, as far as
I haven't heard
women,
shit from her in a minute.
like what? What's the last one you heard? Ooh. If you say ooh, I'm done. Yo, if you say ooh, I'm out of here. I'm sorry, bro. She dropping. Well, usually all she really drop is freestyles. And
Yeah,
then
she just
dropped.
out like
She dropped a project like 2015, 16 or something.
yeah. She
see,
just
you
kind of
get mad at me for saying when was the last thing she dropped. 2015.
Yeah, but-
2016.
Oh, actually no, I might be wrong. Nah, that was a couple
I don't know
years
about
ago.
that.
My
I
bad.
don't
It was
know
like
about
It's been a minute. Like I said, it's been a minute.
no, it's been like at least a year or two when she dropped.
It's
Like
been a minute.
okay, Okay, but she don't drop projects. She drop like little freestyles here and there and singles.
Well, I want to hear a damn project.
Nah, this was good though. I like her singles that she's dropping lately though. Nah, she always got those dope music videos. So I mean, she's very underrated as far as music as a
And she doesn't
female.
promote a lot, so that's why she just kind of just drops it. And just
That's another reason too. I mean, if you really looking into her stuff, you gotta. Some people
you
don't
gotta
promote
follow
it.
her like low key to kind of really know
Yeah.
when she dropping. So
Yeah, check it
I
out.
don't follow her on social media.
Hey,
Yeah, go
check it
check
out
it
if you
out.
do.
and we got 42 Doug and Roddy Rich for the gang. It's another
Oh,
single that
yeah.
came out. Have you listened? Did you listen to this one? No, I haven't listened.
Yeah, this is gonna
Yeah,
probably
no,
be
no.
like it's probably gonna be like a TikTok, one of them hits. I think 42. Yeah, because I see people already doing a little dance to it, like for the gang.
That's a
So I
download
already
for that.
know off the bat it's probably gonna be one of those TikTok records. But I mean, 42 Doug is doing probably another hit with this one instead of like We Paid with Lil Baby. So this might be a breakout for him for this one.
Yes, sir. And we got Pierre Bourne for you. I know Pierre Bourne has been making a lot of his own music too, because I know most people know him from making records for
Cardi and
Cardi.
stuff.
So
Cardi. Yeah,
I
Pierre's.
don't think I've listened to any Pierre Bourne music. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
just
his
like
music
his
is
beats a
good
lot.
too.
Yeah, I like his beats a lot, but I never listened to his actual song.
Yeah, the life of Pierre Bourne 4 or something. That's pretty good.
All right.
That he had. But I look like he might drop another project too. So definitely like his
Yeah,
production.
this artist Jelly. That's Pierre Bourne's artist, or
Jelly?
I don't know.
Jelly.
Or
Jelly.
or was that something before us?
You like me some jelly, man.
It's peanut butter jelly. Who's jelly? Let me see. Jelly
Alex,
rapper.
He said, yeah, he got like 3 artists. All right, for sure.
Yeah,
I have to look
yes.
into that. And yeah, y'all go check that out. And then for this one, I put this up for
Jelly
Caleb.
roll?
I was
Hey, man,
gonna
I
leave
thought
this
you
out.
weren't going to do it, man. I thought you weren't going to do it.
Yeah, no, I put it up. I put it up.
Random.
I thought you weren't
I don't
going to do
even.
it.
I don't even listen. I don't even.
His
What
name
is it?
featuring Tiger, Sip It, but this is a song
Random.
of the year.
It seems like a Tiger and Iggy Azalea song. It just sounds.
Yeah, Sip It.
Sip it,
Get the fuck off the airway.
Oh man, it's like
bro.
that.
I ain't even put this on here because I'm like, this is just like, I don't know. It's a random like
The fuck
song.
off
I
the
ain't
airway.
want to play this. Like,
All right, I'm just gonna delete this off the thing. We're going straight to the album.
We go straight to the album.
straight to
Yeah.
projects. Oh my
Look,
goodness.
okay,
Straight to
Destined
projects.
to Win.
That's in the win. I don't know if you guys checked it out. Check it out. Who checked it out? Nobody.
Seems like something you'd listen to.
No,
Somebody. Now I like Lil TJ. I like his projects before. I mean, the one
Yeah,
before this
okay.
one was
Okay.
Zoo York and all that. He said it okay. He said, okay.
I haven't listened to this, but just
I mean, it's cool. No, I like his older stuff, but this one is like he was like what is he was copying off of like Drake. I mean, paying homage to Drake on one of the records. Like he was having the same flow as like the Work song with Rihanna, and then he had another record that sounded just like I ain't even listened to Justin Bieber in years, but then I heard that I'm like, why does it sound like Baby from like Justin Bieber when he was younger? So like I heard that and I'm like, oh okay, like this man, I'm like he just copying off these flows. I'm like,
that's
it just-
hilarious.
and it was like 20 something records. It was too long. Like nah,
Just for
it
an artist
just
like that, it's a little bit too much.
yeah, it was too long. So I mean, as you can see, yeah, somebody, Young Phenom said 6 out of 10.
You got the Young
Um,
Phenom album
That's
ratings.
that dreadlock walk rating.
Dreadlock Wop, Dreadlock Wop.
Yeah, like,
But yeah, that was garbage though.
yeah. We gotta get him on the show too. We got 24 Hours, Real Walker EP. So I guess I gotta just put EP instead of album. But yeah, you guys listen to this one yet? Or
24 hours.
It was cool. I think I haven't
I know
heard him for a while though. Like
Yeah.
it was like a while to hear him. Like
I'm cool with 24. I haven't checked it out yet though.
yeah, it was cool. I mean, he be dropping here and there. Like I
He is
said,
on-
just like what you said, promo. I don't know some of these artists when they drop.
Yeah.
It's just didn't hear about it till they dropped. So I'm like,
until last drop. Yeah, I hear you. And then there's a lot to go back and listen to. But I mean, that's what it's here for. We're just putting up so we could go back to that and go listen to. He was on Rocky Fresh's album.
Yeah, track on there.
Yeah, so he was on this as well.
This was
Rocky Fresh. I mess with Rocky Fresh a lot, but I haven't.
His new shit hasn't. It's not. Like
it's not.
I actually did take some time to check this out last night.
It's not hitting for me though.
There's only like 2 tracks I like. 24-hour one, and then I had another track. That's it.
Yeah, it's not really hitting. I mean, I think Destination, like far as that project was good.
What is that?
That was like one of his projects.
Like 2019, I believe.
Yeah, that Fresh Veggie 2 was cool when he was on there. I didn't really heard too much Rocky that stuck
Fresh
with me
as
far as the mixtapes, like Rocky Fresh like on there, but all his like newer stuff ain't really hitting for me.
And for our last album, everyone go check that out as well. And an artist I've been hearing his name a lot as a recent, got Bankroll Freddie, Big Bank. I've heard his name a lot as a recent, but I haven't listened to the album yet. And I
started hearing this guy a lot too.
Yeah, I
started hearing him a lot too.
I just heard
Bankroll Fresh at first. I'm like, wait, what? And then it's Bankroll Freddie. I'm like, oh, okay.
Fresh Veggies facts. Yeah, I just heard the Megan Thee Stallion one, the Pop It record. That was pretty cool. I mean, that was pretty fire. But the project itself, I haven't heard it though. Y'all been hearing his name tough like that? I ain't really heard his name.
As of recently. I haven't since dropped this project, but I didn't hear him before that.
When I saw Megan was on there, then I'm like, oh snap!
That's probably what got it. Like,
got it big. that's what blew it up. When Megan was on there.
Probably, man.
Yeah, but I'll probably check that out when I get time.
All right, so that's the end of those. Go check out those singles and albums. There should be a couple albums that we might end up getting next week, maybe from like someone like Westside Gunn. I'm not too sure. So
there was something that I saw who was supposed to drop this week. I forgot.
Oh, I know YG and Mozzie, I guess, are making a collab album that should be coming out soon as well. I read about that.
Maybe Young Thug's album. I mean, Young Thug's Slime Language 2, and then Culture 3 might drop. Culture 3.
All right, for sure. Caleb's like, you had to say that, like.
For the people that
I'm looking forward to those albums. Looking forward to a lot of those albums. Pretty much
if YG and Mozzie come out with one, I'm for sure with that.
I didn't hear about that, and then I heard Drake too sometime this month. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because he's supposed to come out with his.
It's April.
Yeah. With Certified Lover Boy one. When the fuck that's about to be like. It's about to be like
it's just like if you're reading this too late, like I think it dropped without no date. Some of those you need to drop. Hey man,
came out.
He just said the month, and he'll drop it on that date. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's Drake.
I know 21 Savage is supposed to have one in May, like the day before my birthday. Man.
Shoot, Savage,
like Samuel L. Jackson on there, or something like that, and like Chris Rock. I think.
What? Oh, Savage Mode 2 was already hard. I mean,
I think I forgot what it's called. He posted something.
I'm still riding on that.
He posted something last week. I remember. I think you guys were in the middle of a live when he like posted on Instagram. He said that's some like an album on May 14th that's has like Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock on it.
Yeah, you sent it while we were live. I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
I'll have to check that out. Then.
Yeah, I'll be in May 14th.
Yeah, but that's the end of our albums and singles. So you guys ready to hop into that discussion topic?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get straight
How
into that.
about Cole? He went off some woke girl and went off on some woke girl, then disappeared. Nah, Cole's been there the whole time, but I do know what you're talking about. There was what's her name? Was it Azalea Banks or something like that? I don't know. It was
you're talking about the.
They were kind of going back and forth with each other.
Azalea Banks.
Nah, was it her? I thought it was Nah, dude, it was
not her though, but it's someone like that. I don't know, man. But I do
No,
know.
it was No Name. It was No Name.
No Name. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
that's
No
cool.
Name. He went off on her.
First one I thought of, I was just like,
Yeah, no, I had a thing. I was like, nah, it was it was No Name.
I should have said that name when I seen Woke. No.
Yeah, he went off
Ryan
on
probably got
her.
done watching her sex tape, so you thinking of Azalea.
When
His
he-
Azalea
He was the one that
bitch.
bought her NFT for like $1 million.
Now I didn't even know that. That's wild. I didn't know that.
I'm dead.
It was some new age woke Black Panther.
Yo,
That's wild. All right, so yeah, everyone just keep leaving comments, especially during this time when we get into our next segment, which is the discussion, and especially our game. Definitely this game. Y'all want to tune in for this game. This is about to be crazy. We got the hip hop trivia.
Shaking
that's
in
about
my
to come
boots,
up.
man.
shaking in your boots.
Yeah,
Man,
coming
better
up
get
soon.
real.
Yeah, coming
I
up soon.
didn't
We got
study, man.
Easy. You know what I mean? Defending that title. So be ready for that.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, let me just edit one thing before I hop into this. Yeah, but everyone just keep on sharing. And here we go.
Yeah,
So
feel
yeah,
free
for
to-
our discussion, I seen
Black Panther.
I just because I want to save some more bigger discussions for when we start having more guests on the show. So like I told Darnell, and you know how I usually come up with these discussions. If I see something during the week, I'll put it up on here. So I seen Russ say, like if TikTok was out during like the Nicki Minaj era when she was like the biggest thing on the planet, he said like the numbers would have been even bigger than they were. Would have been like astronomical, basically. So I want to ask you guys for a quick little discussion. Which artists do you think would have thrived if TikTok was out during their prime? Kayla, we'll just start with you. Which artists do you think would have been going crazy, more crazier if TikTok was out during their time?
I kind of agree with the same way with Nicki Minaj, especially when she first came out. She had them fucking hits back in like 2011 and shit, 2012.
All right, so besides Nicki Minaj,
And I'm trying to think of
Give us-
somebody,
give us-
man. Put
give
me
us-
on the spot.
give us three artists. Give us three
Three?
artists. Darnell, yeah, if you got it, you could go. I'm gonna say Soldier Boy. I'm gonna say Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy's a good one, yeah.
I'll say Bow Wow. I'll say Bow Wow will probably be.
Bow Wow too.
It has to be like hip hop
For
and
sure.
R&B, or it can be anybody.
It could be. I mean, I guess we could say anybody, but I say TikTok is more. You know what I mean? Kind of. I feel like
For
it's
the
for
hip
you know,
hop-ish.
Like some like
Hip-hop-ish, kind
pop-ish,
of R&B-ish.
hip-hop range.
Yeah, I guess pop too.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot, throw them all in there. I guess.
Well, I don't know. Chris Brown probably. Chris Brown.
Yeah, I could see like I guess most of those dancers, or even like I feel like the one hit wonders who had those dances would have went even more crazier if TikTok was around. Like imagine like
Like Cupid Shuffle or something.
just
That's
imagine
how you play, but say like Stanky Leg and shit.
Stanky
like
Leg.
Stanky Leg,
Teach me how to Dougie.
Yeah.
Teach me how to Dougie would have been crazy.
Get silly or something.
Get
Get
silly.
silly.
Imagine the jerking, bro. People just doing the jerking.
Jerking.
New Boys,
The-
bro.
oh, yeah, the New Boys,
man.
Power
Imagine if
Rangers.
If they had
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the
checkerboard shit on
Rangers
there,
and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ray Schmert. Ray
Ray
Schmurder. I don't never know how to say their name. Ray Schmert.
Ray Schreiber.
Ray Shermer. Yeah, they would have. Yeah, that would have been good too.
They would have been crazy too.
New
Especially
Boys.
when they
The
were
guy
doing
that,
that Black Beatles, whatever.
Yeah, the Black Beatles in the
When everyone
city.
was like freezing, like standing. What was that? The mannequin challenge, something like that. So,
Yeah, something. Yeah, the mannequin challenge.
Mannequin challenge.
Yeah, Soldier Boy, Bow Wow, Chris Brown.
All them dancing ones, even
Usher.
like the franchise boys when they had the all those other fucking
Franchise
Laffy
Boys.
Taffy and
Drop it. Oh yeah, what is
Bro.
it? Pop, lock, and drop it.
Huey,
Pop,
rest
lock,
in
and
peace.
drop
Oh,
it.
yeah. What is that? Is that Young Jock?
Young
Oh,
Jock.
that's
Oh no,
Huey.
that's the trail is going down.
going down. No,
Yeah,
he said
it's
pop, lock,
going
and drop
down,
it. That's
yeah.
Huey.
Pop-
He passed away last year.
Who? Oh,
When they did pop, lock, and drop it.
oh damn, I forgot.
Is it like Huey? Huey.
And then somebody passed away from Cali Sweat. Like what? That was years ago though.
Oh, didn't they have, like, two members
Yeah,
that
you're
died?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
I
years
do remember
ago.
that.
I remember
Yeah,
that, but
Yeah, I think all those artists that had like those dances during our era, because if they were that big, imagine on social media and TikTok, like
yeah.
especially Soldier Boy. Though I think Soldier Boy and I feel like Soldier
If
Boy.
that was
got
He
around
blew up
like-
already on YouTube, so on this platform, yeah, he would have did
Yeah,
astronomical
TikTok.
Those
numbers.
white,
Actually,
little
everyone doing the
white
TikTok
TikTok
stuff.
girls dancing to that shit. Those
Girls,
little white girls dancing to that bullshit.
no, what girls? Dang,
Shit.
Hilarious.
Females.
Like what? Some like Avril Lavigne? No, I'm black.
I'm trying to think
Fucking,
females. I couldn't.
Britney Spears probably would have been popping on TikTok.
Britney Spears
Miley
would have to be on
Cyrus or
there,
something?
man.
Miley Cyrus, yeah, like Hannah
Miley
Miley
Montana.
Cyrus and Britney Spears would have that shit popping, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, what about dang, what's Willow Smith or something? Maybe she had
Get out of here.
With the speaker
whippy.
knockers. That's
speaker knockers. He had dances. I don't know.
No, but bro, he had like a whole era where people were like jocking the sound. Like, bro, speaker knockers is one of those underrated people who passed away that a lot of people forget about. That a lot of people mimicked and tried to do his sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's actually a really good one. Yeah, Killers. That's the milkshake, right? The milkshake brings. Yeah, that song would have been crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't even. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah.
Bow Wow and Chris Brown.
What's that one group that
we naming groups?
That one group
Stanky Leg. That's funny. He said that.
What's that one group?
Oh, Wild Boy.
Wild Boy. Well, that was with Jermaine Dupri, like the two kids, Crisscross.
Jermaine. Oh, that's years ago.
The ones with the
That's a lot old.
Bro, they like
one of them
was like one of the biggest albums of all time. That's what I'm saying.
One of them.
Oh yeah. Didn't we just post about this this week, right?
I just posted the album. Yeah.
Yeah,
I felt like they would have been crazy during.
Damn. Yeah.
This is during any time. So.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, he going way back.
Shakespeare? No.
Nah. Who was I thinking about? Lil Mama. Like
Mama.
Lil Mama had like the little dances back in the day. I was thinking.
My lip gloss is cool.
Ooh, yeah. All these jockey. Yeah, like she had the dances back in the day. So I'm thinking way back. I'm thinking rap.
Man, R.I.P.
I'm trying to think of
T-Pain would have been popping too.
T-Pain would have that shit.
Yeah. Oh, T-Pain.
He probably would have something.
I'm thinking 106 Park vibes. I'm thinking all the music videos in my head. I'm thinking like
Freestyle
Fridays. I'm thinking music video Wednesdays. I'm thinking
someone drop something.
Yeah,
That's funny. All right, but
I'm about to get a whooping, man. What you doing?
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much all. For the discussion, I think we kind of covered that. At this point, I think the good answer for that is we know during that kind of like that era of a lot of one-hit wonders of big dances that were popping, pretty much would have been thriving for sure on TikTok. So yeah, thanks for joining that discussion in the comments. Appreciate our audience for that. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Y'all ready for this?
I'm scared,
ready?
man. I'm scared.
Huh?
No? Scared.
I need a little more enthusiasm.
I didn't study the study guide, man. I'm nervous.
No study guide.
Going up against Darnell the champ. Let's go, man. Fuck that, let's go, man.
I couldn't imagine people with oversized clothes dancing with small phones.
Soulja Boy, like he had
with the giant
t-shirts, the pants, jeans, and all that.
Hey, that's back then when they all had the flip phones on all the songs until the Sidekick came up.
Yeah, to the Sidekick, I didn't have that, so I only had flip phones.
Yeah, but
I didn't have the iPhone till later.
Let's get into this. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting for this.
I'm ready, man. Fuck it, man. I'm ready, man. Come on, Darnell, man. Bring it on.
Hip hop trivia. Oops.
Hey, I pulled out twice.
Oh. Trivia in the game.
Now we got
Bruh.
You
got our heads mixed up, man. I'm supposed to be on the left side.
I need you guys to be quiet.
Funny how he says Kev on that one. He really put Kev right there.
The moment we've been all been waiting for.
It's the big time. Showtime.
Take that bullshit off my screen, man.
And to my left, and to my right.
I know you ain't ready, man.
We have the number one.
I've been studying.
The rookie of the year. The biggest, the baddest, the meanest, the big bad Kev.
He gotta defend the title. Defending the title in the defending the title.
We've all been waiting for this moment. Cap, go get him, champ.
Yeah,
You're the
but
real
it's
champion. Boo, we hate you. You're a meanie.
Let's get
And to my right, the reigning champion, the undefeated champion, the undisputed champion, Dar Neezy.
Yeah, boy. I'm on my flavor flav. Yeah,
Bring it on, man. I'm ready.
So
yeah,
Darnell,
boy.
Neezy is defending the PRP.
You gotta
trivia
go over
title.
the rules for me also, but everybody else as well. You gotta go over the rules of this game, man. Like, how we doing this?
Oh yeah. So the rules are basically I got 12 questions, and you have to once I get through the entire question, don't interrupt it. Once I get all the way
No
through,
interrupting.
yeah. Once I get all the way through the answers, the first person who meets. So the first person, we don't got no buttons, so you gotta meet. You gotta meet. Y'all watch SpongeBob, you know that sound.
Me.
Basically, hey, I like this. That's the fans cheering right there. That's a lot of effort you put into that.
the hell is that?
Anyways,
I don't. What is that?
it's like it's like
Yeah,
the
it's
Pimpanza, you know what I mean? It's
Even
the
back
fans
to the
cheering.
2008, the sidekick emojis.
Yeah, the site.
Oh,
That's the original emojis.
I don't even know that.
Emoticons.
All right, but let me get back. So yeah, so there's 12 questions. Basically, let me get through it all the way from A through B. It's multiple choice. And basically, whoever meets first gets to go first. But once they answer, we've got to hear our answer from whoever goes second. And then shit, I could explain it a lot better. But anyways, so goddamn. But yeah, so pretty much if Caleb gets it right, like say for instance Caleb meets first and he gets it right, he'll get that point. But Darnell will still go. We'll still hear his answer. Just in case if Caleb is wrong, then Darnell basically steals it. But if you guys are both wrong, then you guys miss out on that question and no point is given.
No points given. Then if we
Right?
both
So
lose,
we got 12 questions. Whoever wins, if it gets to 12, if you guys tuned in, I believe episode 8, when Darnell defeated me, we had a lot of knockdowns. We went 12 rounds. We actually went past 12 rounds and had sudden death. But Darnell hit the knockout at the end, and
at
that's
the
why he's the
end,
champion.
came back.
He won the first ever. He won the first ever PRP trivia title. So, are you guys
He's
ready?
defending it.
Now he's defending it for the first time.
The white
For the
TI.
first time.
Defending it for the
Oh,
first time.
He on his TI. He on his TI vibe right now.
So before we start, I just want to ask.
Yeah,
I just want to ask Darnell, are you ready to defend the title?
Yes, sir. Let's get
Caleb,
it.
do you have what it takes to take? I know you've been working hard for this. I know you've been wanting this title. You knocked out a lot of guys on your way here. Are you ready?
Yeah, man. I'm ready for it, man.
The big leagues now.
Man, I'm ready. Darnell? Let's
go. Let's go.
So the first question. The original 4 elements of hip hop consist of MCing, DJing, breakdancing, and A, fashion, B, beatboxing, C, graffiti, or D, sampling.
Beep.
All right, that was definitely Caleb. What do you say?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna go with B, man.
So we got B, beatboxing. Darnell, what do you
It's
think?
hard, but I'm gonna go with B. Shit.
I'll just go A since he said B. I'll go A.
You guys are actually both wrong.
I had a feeling, man. I feeling it's probably D.
It's C,
Or
graffiti.
C.
Oh, I was
Yes.
thinking of that.
Fashion and beatboxing are lesser elements. So out of the 4, there's those 2. So you
Wow.
guys still had it. Like those are there in hip hop, but graffiti
Those-
are for original elements. So
The original for him. Wow.
That's all
Damn, this it's gonna be a that's gonna be a long night.
that is before our time too. So a lot of
I'm
people
trying to go 12 for 12, man. Fuck.
Damn.
I know. Hey, you 12 for 12. You already missed the
You
first.
said you were giving it a
I knew. I knew it. But I
Hey, multiple choice questions, bruh.
Yes, multiple choice. So all right.
You gonna
So you
Google.
guys ready for that? So 0 to
Google.
0. That first round was pretty crazy. You know, everyone just kind of hitting each other out. No one got knocked down, and we just kind of getting to know each other and what's going on. So let's get into the second question. What was the first rap song to hit #1 on the Billboard 200? A. MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This. B. Tone Loc, Wild Thing. C. Young MC, Bust a Move. Or D. Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby.
Me.
Ooh, Darnell. What is the answer?
Taking a wild guess. Heard his name a lot, so I'll go A. MC Hammer. You can't touch this.
And Caleb, what do you think?
And that's the thing. I think it's either between A or D, but then I wouldn't surprise me if it was B or C. Fuck it, man. Since I'm white, I'm just gonna go with D, man.
That's hilarious.
Duh.
Hey, you know what they say? White is right. You got the answer correct.
Oh, what?
Hey,
Like,
man,
oh,
don't get the white people in here agreeing with you, man.
Nah,
Wow. So what? It was really.
I didn't
It was
say that.
D. I was thinking that too.
we got Caleb with the first knockdown. Oh my, can the champion get up?
Wow.
Can the champion is on the road?
I was thinking it was
Now
D
three.
too.
Who was the only rapper to have a verse on Biggie Smalls' Ready to Die album? A. Jadakiss. B. Method Man. C. Jay-Z. Or D. Diddy.
Me.
Midi.
That's me.
I was Kev.
That's Kev. All right. Whatever.
What do you say, Darnell?
B.
What do you say, Darnell?
Yeah, it's B. It's B.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was B.
Yeah.
So Caleb going in here 2-0, man.
Let's go.
Hey, but there's a lot of questions still left. You know what I mean? I think I was up at one point like 4 or something, Darnell, and
I know
it
what the
worked
comeback.
out. So just know, Caleb,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know this right now from experience. So,
I know.
Hey, the round ain't over till the clock run out. You know,
Darnell be sneaking
Alright.
up.
sneaking.
right? So 4. Ali Shaheed Muhammad is a member of which hip hop
Oh,
group?
shit.
A. A Tribe Called Quest. B. Digital Underground. C. Arrested Development. Or D. De La Soul.
Me.
I'll let you go, man.
Darnell.
Me. This is difficult.
This is pretty difficult.
This is difficult. I don't know. Like, I want to go with that. I don't know.
Which
I guess I'll go with D.
so D. De La Soul. Caleb. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Caleb, what do you choose?
Fuck. I want to say C because we talked about it earlier, but I'm not sure if it's C.
Arrested
the right
Development.
I'm gonna go
Is
with
that your final answer?
no. I'm gonna go with A. Fuck it.
Damn. You're good you took that back because A is the correct answer. A Tribe Called Quest. He's like a DJ,
What?
rapper, producer.
Oh, what? I was thinking that too. I didn't know.
It sounds familiar, man.
3-0. The champ is
3-0.
looking a little rusty. I don't know how your trainer was like. I don't know who your trainers were, but
It's a little
Caleb came out swinging.
swinging.
That's a couple
Always
knockdowns.
come back. Always come back.
All right. So 5. Which Nas song did Jay-Z sample for song Dead Presidents? A. One Mic. B. If I Ruled the World. C. Made You Look. Or D. The World Is Yours.
Me. Shit, that's a
Caleb.
good one, man.
What is your answer?
It can't be one like not made you look either. It has to be between B and D. I'm gonna go with D. But I feel like it's a fucking B. But I'm gonna go with D.
Final answer?
For dip. I'll go with. I'm gonna go with
Wait.
B.
Wait.
I'm gonna go with.
So you go with B, Caleb?
Yeah.
You go,
I'm gonna go. Oh, he already said D.
are you sticking
Go
with
with
D?
D.
He said
Yes,
D.
it's D.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
That was his
it's
final
D.
answer.
You're correct.
It was D. Oh, so you already.
The world is yours.
Oh, you already got it.
Yeah, man. I'm like, it couldn't be A, it couldn't be C. And then I'm singing, if I ruled the world, my head is like, that don't sound like that. It's D.
3-0 is 4-0 now.
4-0.
It's not looking good.
All right.
For a previous champion.
All right, I'm about to come back.
Go
Come
down.
back now.
I think if I get
Question
six,
number
out of
six.
six, I would win it, right?
Pretty much, but we're still gonna do the rest of the questions.
Yeah, that's trivia for our final
Because
score.
if you sweep the champion, it's gonna be pretty hectic. So before
Nah, I'm gonna get.
wait, so we're halfway through. I just
No,
want to
we're not.
say, if you
Are
guys are
we?
in the comments, yes, we're about
Oh,
to
we're
be on
about to
question
be
number
halfway
6 right
through.
now. Oh yeah,
Wait,
actually, I'll
after
say that
six.
next thing. You're right. What legendary DJ is known as the father of hip hop? A. Kool Herc. B. Grandmaster Caz. C. Grandmaster Flash. Or D. Kid Capri.
Me.
Okay, Darnell. A quick meet.
Quick
But
meet.
do you have?
C.
What does that mean?
C.
C. Grandmaster Flash. Caleb, what do you choose?
I have a feeling it's C, but fuck it, I don't want to pick the same as Darnell, man. I'll pick D.
You guys are both wrong.
No, it's A. It's A. Right?
Yep, it's DJ Kool
Fuck.
Herc.
It's Kool Herc. It
The
is Kool
originator.
Herc. I knew that too.
It's
Fuck.
A.
It's A. It's A. Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's A. Fuck.
Uh,
At least
Wow,
Darnell
that's-
didn't get the point,
that's
man.
a very difficult question, though.
I
Like,
knew
you
that
gotta know.
too.
I really
man.
thought it was-
when I said D and I looked at Kool Herc right there. I was like, fuck, I knew it was A.
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
All right.
Definitely didn't get that one.
It's all
So
good. At least Darnell didn't get a point.
we got 6 more questions left, and the score is now 4-0. Darnell, this is the last stretch. You're still surviving, though. You're still
Yeah,
hanging on. Still hanging on.
As
But
you always get everyone right, from this
that's
point
all-
on.
you have to get them all right.
Yeah.
This is looking dangerous right here. I don't want you to go out like this, man. All right, you guys ready?
hmm
Yeah, man. That's
Question number 7. What's the name of Jibs' debut album? A. Jibs. B. Jibs featuring Jibs. C. Jibs Family. Or D. King Kong in the Trunk.
Me.
Nah, me first.
That was Kayla. That was
Oh, what?
It's,
No
it's
way.
B. It's B.
And Darnell, what do you think?
A, I guess. Oh.
It is B. Jibs featuring Jibs.
Oh.
It's a terrible
Stupid.
album name.
Even the King, when you put King Kong in the trunk, isn't that like a song?
King Kong.
Millionaire.
Yeah. I think it's called like King Kong.
I saw King Kong in the trunk. I'm fucking dead, bro.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Wow.
And Jibs featuring Jibs, man. I remember that was a
And-
stupid fucking album title.
And this is why, another fun fact, this is why it's his only album. Not just his debut.
It's the only album. Only
Fucking
album.
low ass
An
motherfucker.
album named Jibs featuring Jibs. This ain't. There's definitely not gonna be more albums after that. It's the most ultimate name you could possibly have right now.
Just the name itself, Jibs. Like, bro,
Jibs.
Yeah.
Jibs
Yeah.
featuring
Yeah.
Jibs.
fucking ice cream truck song.
Yeah. He has
That
some
old
hits.
jingle.
He would have thrived in TikTok, but too bad he wasn't there.
That probably would have been a TikTok song, man.
Right. So now it's 5-0. Now this is where it gets
Tricky.
because there's 5 questions left, and Caleb is up 5-0.
5-0.
So I would just meet just for the hell of it. Which album is Common's debut album? A. One Day It'll All Make Sense, hence Common Sense. B. Like Water for Chocolate. C. Resurrection. Or D. Can I Borrow $1?
Me.
I'll let you get it, man.
Yeah, that was definitely Darnell.
It's difficult. Oh, it's difficult. Like being a comic fan, like I don't even know. Like,
I'll give one hint though.
are you giving
These
a
four
hint?
are these 4 are his first 4 albums.
Oh,
That did not help at all.
I know that didn't even help. I don't know. C.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know. C. D.
All right, Caleb. Wait, is that your final answer?
See,
All right. Caleb,
see,
yeah.
is.
All right. I was going to hit you with that Jeopardy stuff. It's getting close. Caleb, what do you
I
think?
don't know. I was thinking. I don't even know really. It could
C
be.
sounds like it would be C. I thought that at first. But since I just don't want to pick the same as Darnell, so I'm gonna change it up. But Darnell might be wrong. I'm gonna pick. His name's he goes by Common. One day it all makes sense. Common sense. But then I feel like D is something. Can I borrow $1? Just seems something random that it probably would be his debut album. Fuck. I'm gonna go with A, man.
A. Too
Yeah, I'm
bad,
gonna go with A.
because Drew Decimal had the right answer. D. Can I borrow $1?
I had a feeling it was something like that. Can I borrow
D?
$1?
Oh, it was D. Wow.
I had a feeling it'd be something like that. Can I borrow $1? Something random.
Yes.
Can I borrow $1?
Then it was Resurrection. Then One Day All Makes Sense. Then Like Water for Chocolate.
Oh, okay. So I was close. Like
You were close. That was a
yeah, I was close in it. In a sense.
So it is still 5-0.
5-0.
So we actually have our winner. Caleb is now crowned the new PRP.
The new
Hey man,
champ.
play to the end, man. Let's put the
Champion.
final score first.
Play to the
But
end.
we are going
play
to continue. We will,
Play to the end. I'm gonna get one of these
We
questions
won't pull out
right.
the bottles yet, but will this
Man, I
be a
can't
sweep, though?
sweep Darnell, man. You
Is this
can't
gonna be a
leave me
sweep?
with a donut.
All right, question
Can't be a
number 9.
donut.
I can't leave you with a donut.
What is the name of Ludacris's only song produced by DJ Premier? A. MVP. B. I Do It for Hip Hop. C. Undisputed. Or D. Bastard
Shit.
of a Dying Breed.
Me.
Okay. What you got for us?
Yeah.
What is the name of Ludacris's only song produced by DJ Premier? Wow. I don't even know. I mean, I'll say B. I don't know.
Good answer.
B. I
Caleb,
guess.
what do you think?
This is tough.
It is tough.
B. Go with B then.
I'm gonna roll a D. Fuck it.
Once again, you guys are both wrong. It's
Yeah.
A.
Oh my.
I had a
MVP.
feeling.
Oh
Had a
my.
feeling, man.
All these
I
songs
do
were on
something random.
all these songs were on Theater of the Mind, his album, and that is the
See.
only song he's had with DJ Premier.
Crazy.
I
Because
wouldn't
DJ
even
Premier's
know.
not working with other artists, usually out of New York. So,
Damn.
all right, still remains 5-0. Nobody's moving up. So, next question: how old was Bow Wow when he released his debut album, Beware of Dog? Or we could say Lil Bow Wow. A. 13, B. 10, C. 8, or D. 12.
Me.
Let's go, Darnell.
It's probably B. I think.
You said D?
B.
Oh, B. Caleb, what do you think?
Fuck, it was probably when he was 10 too. Since he picked B though, I'm pick D.
Once again, you guys are both wrong.
I think it's A. It's A. It's A.
Yeah, it's A. It's
A. Fuck,
13.
it's A.
What?
You
I
were
should
wrong
do
too,
that.
Drewy.
You're wrong too. That's why you were Darnell. That's where Darnell got his answer. You better put your
Hey,
on private chat.
Don't always follow the comments. They might not
Now
be
you're trying to
right.
get fucking comments, fucking to give him answers.
Just because he was right.
What are you
the first
talking? If
time,
I
he
used
was
that comment, I would have probably got the comment one right because he said that, right?
That's right. You
So
could have. But you never
yes, I didn't even say it. I never know.
know. All
So,
right. It still remains.
I had a feeling it
5-0.
was 13, man.
So at this
I
point,
don't know. It was young.
Caleb is sitting pretty, but would Darnell get a point? That's what we want to know. There's only 2.
Hey, man, I love you first every time.
I'm trying to
man.
get a point, man.
Darnell, don't even meet, man. I'll let you go first, man.
All right,
Just go first.
All
let's
right.
go first.
Dang. Kick Push
Skip.
by Lil Peep Fiasco is about A, drugs, B, pregnant woman, C, skateboarding, D, his mother.
Okay. Oh, forgot about that record. Damn, that was
Pregnant woman is funny though.
What? Yeah.
Kick push.
Kick push.
That's hilarious to me.
Kick push.
Yeah.
Kick
Thank God.
push
Really
the
good,
coast. I really don't even know at this point.
Julie says A. Do you want the fan choice?
I don't even know. I'm gonna say.
You remember the music video, bro?
No.
Fuck.
Hey, I guess I'll say hey. I don't know.
What do you think, Caleb?
I don't know.
Well, I was saying the music video because I remember the music video. You heard skateboarding.
It had skateboard. That's what I was
But I
thinking.
feel like it's not that. That wouldn't be it though. It wouldn't surprise me it'd be A. But since Darnell chose A, I'm not gonna go with A. I'm gonna go with D.
With D,
If it's D, bro, I'm gonna be
you
hot.
guys are both wrong, and so are you, Drew. It's C.
So is it really about
Skateboard.
skateboarding? Fuck.
Really about skateboarding.
I think I thought it would have a different meaning to all
Fun
behind
fact.
it.
Wow.
The song was not meant to be a single, and it was supposed to be for a skateboard shop. And the song was
Fuck.
basically just about a couple, basically, skateboarding stuff. So, and a lot of skateboarders didn't necessarily like it. Tony Hawk liked it, but yeah, it wasn't supposed to be as big as it was. But
Nah, and it
Fury
was
says
it
you're
was a
wrong.
big. Nah, the
No.
song's about pushing drugs.
I did make sure I looked it up before.
Before he
Luke
seen it.
Fiasco himself said it.
Said it. He said it was
I
himself.
promise you.
He said, "Google that. Google that real quick."
We're to give this fake answer.
Guys,
Wrong
I
answer.
swear, there's a whole little interview thing.
Wrong.
I remember
Wrong.
the video and like I know it had skateboarding and all that.
Kick,
But I feel like
push.
that's supposed to be a deeper meaning, or I would
Yeah,
have
it was made for a skateboard shop,
shit.
Kick, push.
and it makes sense with skateboarding. Kick push. That's what you're doing basically. Anyways,
Yeah, true.
but all the rest makes sense though. So the 12th question: which producer has a track that features WWE superstar John Cena? So it's not John Cena's track, but he's featured in that track. I had to put it in because it's for the bill.
Which producer has a track?
John Cena's John Cena
That
he's a champion a
featured-
lot. He's a champion himself. So
I don't even know,
I
bro.
forgot to say that my fault. A, DJ
Yeah.
Premier, B, Pete Rock, C, Large Professor, and D, Ninth Wonder. So regardless, John Cena, that's a
He
big
has
deal, you know what I mean?
records. I don't know. A.
What do you think?
For some reason, I want to say Pete Rock, but something makes me want to say it's a Large Professor.
I don't even know.
Fuck, I'm
our
gonna roll with C.
producers.
You said who? My fault.
Let's see.
C, you guys are both wrong. The answer is
Weird.
D.
D.
Ninth
Ninth
Wonder.
Wonder.
Oh!
You guys
Why
know
would I
Murs?
think?
You guys know Murs?
Yeah,
No. No.
Yeah.
More Murs.
So he has a song
Murs, yeah.
from a while back called Hustle. And there's a music video out. You guys can look up the music video on your own time. It's hilarious because John Cena's just throwing people and FUing people. And and his verse is actually fire. I can even front. So it's actually a dope song. The beat is fire. But yeah, Ninth Wonder is the one who produced that song and John Cena is in it. But yeah, that's it.
Wow.
That's it for trivia.
All right, I still
Yeah,
think
actually,
that's my motherfucking belt now, Darnell, man. Sorry to break it to you, man. I mean,
Wow.
I went up 5-0, but I'll take it.
I think I had a lot of
I'll
just
take
a lot
5
of,
out of 12.
I just had a lot of questions wrong. Yeah.
Darnell helped with the donut, bro. God,
Second-
Darnell did. I thought I didn't study, man. Darnell didn't study for
I
it.
study nothing.
God,
This
damn.
whole game wasn't studied.
Let's
but-
go.
Nah, it was just a lot of those questions were kind of like in an era. It wasn't. It was like an old school era. I couldn't really get some of them questions.
Let's
That's why.
go.
There's some producer names I didn't even know. Like it was just like, I think that's why.
Man, I'm
There was-
sorry, buddy. You weren't prepared, man.
If it was modern, newer
That's all
stuff,
me.
yeah, probably. But nah, this was
hey,
kinda
but Darnell,
different questions though.
It's NLE chopper facts.
And elite chapel facts, yeah.
it looks like I know who I'm battling next. I will
Battling.
be crowned champion. I'm
What?
coming for that title now.
Coming for that title.
But yep, Caleb is crowned the new
Sorry, bro.
hip hop trivia champion. Darnell, how? I just want to ask you before we go on to Caleb. Darnell, how was it carrying that championship belt? You know, you killed it. That was the first hip hop trivia. You know what I mean? And went to
Yeah,
sudden
this
death,
was
and you
sudden
went through a
death.
hard battle.
Yeah, nah, that was fun. Like, yeah,
How you
doing
feel about
that.
holding this, man?
This one was a little different. Questions were
Hey,
during my
fights aren't gonna be the
time.
same.
All fights are the same.
All
Questions
fights aren't
were,
aren't gonna be the same. They're not.
yeah, they're not gonna be the same error. So nah,
Gotta
I
prepare
mean,
differently with each opponent.
yeah. So nah, it was great. You know, it's good while it lasted. That's what I
Hey.
like to say.
This isn't the end for you.
This ain't
Just
the
know
end
that.
though.
Caleb, our new champion. How do you feel? And this is your first hip hop trivia match, and you just came in there and swept the champion just like that. How does it feel holding the belt?
First, I want to say thank you, Mom. I want to thank you, MCK, for this interview. I want to thank, the Easter Bunny,
Easter Bunny.
because I took a good amount of my day when I was sitting on that Easter Bunny's lap yesterday at the mall. We was talking about like how I'm going to prepare for this bitch, and I told him like I'm going up against Darnell, man, the motherfucking heavyweight trivia champ. And I was like,
Champion.
the bunny like was shaking in his boots. I'm like, oh shit, man, that might be a challenge. But I was like, nah, man, he's not ready, man. I told the Easter Bunny, this motherfucker wasn't ready, man, and I was right because he wasn't ready. Because I know Darnell wasn't ready. He don't got the same work ethic as me, man. Darnell, step up to the motherfucking champ and kiss my fucking toe next time I see you, man.
That is
ready, man.
championship.
You weren't
talk.
fucking ready, and I told
This man
Yo,
was built
Hold on, man.
to be a
big
heavyweight
bowl,
champion.
big
Hold on,
bowl.
man.
This man was
Big
built to be a
bowl.
champion. Oh, he's getting a
What?
call from his agent.
That's
He in
my
the cup.
motherfucking Kaiser appointment saying I got a vaccine on Thursday because I won and I whooped your ass and they're gonna get me vaccinated.
He's gonna get vaccinated.
He's
I'm
going
sorry,
overseas.
Darnell, man.
He's going overseas for the next championship. You know,
He's
what I mean?
going
Sorry, Darnell.
overseas.
But
Make
you
sure
couldn't
he's right.
smell what the keb was cooking. Shit, man.
Hey, let's
Told
go.
you, man.
That's-
I wasn't even. I didn't even study for a fucking reason because I know I was gonna win this motherfucking belt. MCK, I'm coming for you next. We can bring a motherfucking guest on here to try me. We can bring in Santino Morella off the crowd like a motherfucking and contest for this motherfucking belt. All right, man. You ain't gonna take it from me, man.
That might be it. Because next time we do hip hop, we're gonna bring it. You know what? We might have a guest come up here and try to take that title from you, man.
I dare him to take it from me, man. Dare.
Hey, I'm gonna take
I ain't
take
losing
it.
the motherfucking belt, bro.
Taking the
Because-
crown home.
Because
That was
since I
the
lost the
warm
first-
up round, man.
I
That's
gotta
my
make
first
sure-
fucking trivia night, man. I mean,
Hey, it's always.
all right, jury decimal,
It, se-
bring it on,
it
bro.
seems like the first time people do trivia is always the first. They always win first.
Jury
right?
wants on, man.
All right.
We
All right.
can put
He
it
said,
on,
"I
man.
want to play." Oh,
We'll-
he's trying to play.
And we'll have our
So
weigh-ins in a couple weeks, and we'll set this date up.
Yeah, all right. So we'll
Couple
do
grand on,
this.
man.
We'll do this.
We got a couple more.
Darnell, because remember, the number one once the champion is still the number one contender. Once he loses it, he has a rematch clause. So we're gonna have Darnell, Drew Decimal, in a triple threat match with the champion.
Triple threat.
And we'll get that set up. I'll talk to you on the side, and we'll get that episode set up, and we'll bring you on
Bro, man.
the Pure
And
Podcast.
this that don't even gotta be a normal PRP episode. We can just set up a whole episode for that, like 20 questions, and fucking have it its own show, bro. Fuck it.
I'm actually down for that.
20 questions. Yeah.
20
I'll
questions
set it up.
on its
I'll
own
do it.
episode, man. We not even
It's
do it
all
on the
trivia
PRP
questions.
episode.
Yeah, we
we
gonna
gonna do a
yeah.
trivia night.
Yeah.
episode, man. Fuck
Trivia night. We
Alright,
messing
so-
with it.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Do you want to do this? Should we bring up one more?
Oh, he said he ready. He said he ready for
We
that.
got Jury ready, man. We'll
Alright, we got
we'll
three.
set that
Everybody
up.
ready for this?
Yeah,
Alright,
Jury,
so,
we'll hit you
alright.
in the DM and figure that out.
Yeah, so we'll have a triple threat match for that title. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to see this. I'm actually
We'll
very
have a-
excited.
We'll make a fucking flyer, an Instagram post, and everything
Flyer.
promoting that bitch.
Thanks. Now I gotta
We ready, man.
now I gotta make a now I gotta
Oh,
make,
no.
now I gotta
You gotta-
switch this.
You gotta
I gotta
switch this
rock
out.
with the-
I gotta find a new white champion.
You gotta switch that out a
We'll
little
be John
more.
Cena, bro.
All right, I'll put you as John Cena next with that.
I'll be
WWE
John
title
Cena. Fuck
with
it.
that PR. I might have to buy a bill and we'll ship it each time someone wins. No, buy a
Gotta
championship.
switch
bill. I might
it. Switch
buy
it
one
out a
of them
little
for this.
more. I don't know.
Alright.
We'll see.
So
We'll see
that
about that. Yeah.
that's pretty much it for Pure Rap Podcast episode 11. You guys got anything else to say before we sign off? Basically, this was a fun episode.
Man. Oh, you go, Darno.
No,
You got any food segment?
Ain't got no. You got no food segment. Nah, nothing in particular. Nah, nothing new.
Just get like, oh yeah, we're not gonna be doing an album review this
album
Wednesday.
reviews. No.
Caleb got that hat on for the Padres game on
Don't
Wednesday,
blame me, man. Y'all didn't have anything prepared, bro. So I set up a date to go to the Padre game.
All right. Are you guys?
You just now telling us this week.
Man, I get another day off because I won the motherfucking belt.
Oh,
all right. That's true. You gotta go. Hey, you gotta go celebrate. They invited you to the Padres
celebrate.
Game. They invited the champion. He's gonna be pitching.
Man.
You know,
I'm throwing the opening pitch, man. I'm throwing
the opening pitch. Opening day been over.
and he's singing the national anthem.
And I'm the play ball kid.
Oh,
he's doing it all. And he's the manager.
And I'm the play ball kid, man. Fuck it.
Come on, man.
Are you guys free next Wednesday? Not the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This upcoming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday.
I was always.
Huh?
Go
on, man. Get those comments out of here, bro. We don't fuck with that.
Congratulate you, though.
Oh, thank you for that, man. I'm talking about that one.
Go Dodgers.
See, that discounts a lot what I saw above, man. I just saw the Go Dodgers, and that's pissed me off.
Hey, Caleb looks like a hill.
He's San Diego.
He's gonna be one of those champions. So be careful. There's not the guy to root for. You want to root for Darnell or Drewy, for that next. You know what I mean? We got Darnell
for the next
humble, the humble champion. We got Caleb, the champion, who's all about himself. He's not.
Kaylin can be the round girl that holds the round.
Oh yeah, hold the round.
That's holding up the round signs.
Yeah, but let's try to aim for next Wednesday let's get back into these album reviews because I know there's a lot of albums that we want to get into, to listen to, and also put out here for for people to listen to. A few artists that are that aren't as big, that we want to listen to the albums and review it.
Well, I guess we could talk about this off air, but
what
I was thinking, man, for our next set of album reviews between us three, we should do an album from like no name, like not say no name, but like less like underground artists.
Well, my next choice was pretty much something.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So Darnell, you have to. I'll do it too, but I need Darnell to be on board with it.
Yeah. I'm with it. Yeah. Well,
no 42 Doug or none of those little TJs. We want someone like shit. I want you to pick someone I don't even fucking know.
Oh, what's that one dude that Lord Ja Ogbon?
Oh, that was on the list too. I think probably.
Yeah, that's on the list too.
So I'll let Darnell. That'll be Darnell's choice.
It almost won too. If it wasn't for Nipsey. Of course, Nipsey was gonna win.
Yeah, we'll get through Brian's first, and then I guess mine. I guess that one, and then we'll do Kev's.
Oh yeah, we got his music out too. And we'll let you plug all that too on the show, so we got you. Because we're for sure gonna do that trivia challenge. Yeah, we could try to schedule a day for that. Like you said, we can make it actual trivia, like an actual night instead of I'm down for that. Yeah, we'll set that up. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for everyone tuning in, everyone who commented, leave a like. For everyone who's gonna watch the replay, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I know sometimes you might not watch, but you might watch but not click that subscribe button. So please click that. Leave a comment, leave a like, and share. Most importantly, share
that shit, man. Tweet it.
All it takes is
Facebook, Instagram,
doesn't take much. We're not selling merch. We're not selling anything. No money involved. Just love and cheer. We do the same back to you guys.
Ready.
I'm not gonna back here, but it'd be nice to have that back too. So we're gonna keep on going with this and get ready for episode 12. Most likely we might end up having a guest for episode 12. So get ready for that. And that's it. It's a wrap.
All right, y'all, man. Stay safe, y'all.
Yes, sir. We out.